Whether you're headed to the track for the first time or for the 50th time, we want to make sure you have all the information you need to know beforehand. So just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen to get to the special section of our website. And as you do that, WRTV's Adam Schumes introduces us to an Indianapolis family whose Indy 500 traditions go back decades.
Becky Lilge and Jessica Molson sit in their Indianapolis home and think back on what the Indy 500 means to them. Jessica is Becky's niece.
Breathtaking. The events, the introductions, gym neighbors, the parades, the race itself.
Becky and her husband know the sights and sounds of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for quite some time. Their first race together was in 1969.
I was 9 years old, so he would have been 11. And we hung out in the first turn before there were bleachers.
And Jessica started her Indy 500 traditions just a few years later, and it's a day they haven't missed in more than 20 years.
First of all, the Indy 500 for my dad was an entire weekend. It was not a day. It was an entire weekend. He planned his whole week vacation around it. From eating turkey and bacon sandwiches at the track to taking pre-race naps, Becky and Jessica remember it all.
It's just great. The chills that you get from back home again in Indiana. I usually cry.
Fast forward to October of 2020. Jessica lost her mom and her dad nearly 50 days apart.
So my dad would always buy tickets in advance, like as soon as the race was over. And last year, his tickets came in the mail.
Yep.
And I ended up donating them. I couldn't go myself. I just wasn't ready. But I donated them to a nurse.
It's a family tradition that will now carry on for generations.
I have sons and a daughter that would probably like to go and experience that someday, and it'll be amazing to be able to share with them the memories that my dad had there.
Working for you, Adam Schumes, WRTV.